I'm just getting back to Hippocrates from going down to the temple this morning. And I always do a video at night in my room, so I just figured I'd change it up. I feel heavy still today, kind of carried over from last night and just yesterday. I didn't mention it last night, but yesterday I was just like a little rebel. I did not want to do green juice. I didn't want to do wheatgrass. I didn't want to do enemas. I didn't want to eat lunch or dinner. I like sitting in the sauna, so I can't say I didn't want to sit in the sauna, but I just didn't want to do any of it. So I didn't, actually. I did eat. I made myself eat because Wednesdays are fasting days, and Wednesday nights you get cold soup. But today still feels heavy, but anytime I go to the temple, I have a renewal of just my soul and my spirit. So, something that I've been pondering is like this way of living and how extreme it is, and the raw living food, the sprouts in particular, and just where it all fits. And just pondering, praying, walking around the temple, asking the Lord what he wanted to tell me, what he wanted to teach me, what I should know. And the thought that came to mind was spirit of the law versus letter of the law. And back in the Bible times, there were the Pharisees and Sadducees that were living the letter of the law, like to the T. And then Christ comes and they don't recognize him and they scrutinize him. And Christ is the spirit of the law. He instituted the teachings of really making it a part of your soul and changed the game. And it just totally went over their head. And I thought about that in connection with like any way of eating or living or exercising or learning, any physical or human approach to life where you get so in your head about it, just so anal about it, that you miss the point. And there's definitely a spirit of the law versus the letter of the law in my relationship with food as well. And I'm finding a little bit here that it's starting to get like letter of the law, and it feels like that. Like if I don't eat this way for the next 2 years, then I won't be healed of cancer. And that's just not the case. As I've said before, this way of eating doesn't heal cancer. Christ heals the body. It's that these are my efforts. And yeah, there's a physiological and physical response to me putting in these good foods, and my body responds, but Christ made the body. And the reason why it responds is because of the spirit within me. It's because I'm alive. It's because he designed it to be that way. So I have to be careful not to miss the mark, that ultimately it's because of him. And that's really what was impressed upon me at the temple as I walked around and pondered and thought about just where this all fits in. So I wanted to share that.